5 different generations spent the holidays together, and in time the conversations moved beyond the local weather, which in turn led to an argument more vicious than the usual fuss. There are conversation topics it'd be better that you didn't discuss. Conversation topics. I remember how it started. Grandpa made the proud endorsement.
In my day, almost everyone respected law enforcement.
And his grandniece said,
I disagree. I think we should defund the police.
there are conversation topics you should run from if you want to keep the peace. Conversation topics. This made Grandpa very angry. He thought of young folks as his pupils. He questioned her intelligence and ridiculed her scruples, and she fired back.
The cops killed Michael Brown, and then they murdered poor George Floyd.
There are conversation topics you should do your very best to avoid. Conversation topics. As the conversations heated and the temperatures were warming, it was clear that generational alliances were forming, with the elders on one side and the younger on the other side aligned. On certain conversation topics, it'd be better had you never opined. Conversation topics. The arguments got mixed like they were shoved into a blender. From gun rights to abortion to the rights of the transgender, and the volumes of the normal tones of voices had been turned up to a shout. There are conversation topics you had better keep your mouth shut up about. Conversation topics. As the arguments continued, in almost each and every case, no matter how they started, the topic turned to race, and Grandpa and his grandniece had the following unpleasant tit-for-tat. There are conversation topics you should run from like a mouse runs from a cat. Conversation topics, she said.
People are oppressors. They built each racist institution.
And Grandpa cried.
They also wrote the U.S. Constitution.
She said.
The Constitution's just a pack of lies. Thomas Jefferson had slaves.
Certain conversation topics have the founding fathers spinning in their graves. Conversation topics, she said.
Whites have benefited from the systems that they built. They should recognize their privilege and accept collective guilt.
And Grandpa cried.
If you believe that, then the dream of Martin Luther King is dead.
There are conversation topics that will make you say things better left unsaid. Conversation topics. And now the poison from the younger folks poured out this verbal spigot, and insults hurled like Nazi, racist, homophobe, and bigot. Blood relatives engaged in acts of verbal retribution, sharp and brisk. Yeah, there are conversation topics for which the benefits don't justify the risk. Conversation topics. The greatest generation and the boomers were both pitted against millennials, and Gen Z and Mortal Kombat both committed. Generation X was in the middle, trying hard to be the referee. Yeah, there are conversation topics that might tear apart your whole damn family. Conversation topics. And then the elders all announced,
We've had enough of this. We're leaving.
and connections that took years to form all at once were cleaving. No apologies would matter now. Those insults formed a permanent wedge. Yeah, there are conversation topics that send level-headed people off the ledge.